Scout salute. Those not in uniform, please place your right hand over your heart. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. Color guard, cross the colors. Please recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Color guard, please post the United States. Please post the flag of the United States of America. Color guard, post the flag of the great state, Missouri. Color guard, post the flag of PAX 792. Color guard, honor your colors. Color guard, return to ranks.
Welcome to Brook Elementary School's Veterans Day celebration. We are glad you are here. In 1919, President Woodrow Wilson proclaimed November 11 as Armistice Day to commemorate the end of World War I. The end of the war happened at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. So that's why November 11th was chosen. Congress changed the name to Veterans Day in 1954. Veterans Day, a legal holiday in the United States, honors all who have served in the nation's armed forces, whether they are living or dead. Please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Hello, my name is Bella. Each branch of the military service has its own official song, which is part of its heritage and an anthem to rally behind. When played in a concert, these military songs are played in a particular order as directed by the Department of Defense. The order of precedence is Army, followed by Marine Corps, then Navy, Air Force, and Coastal Guard. Veterans, as each service song is being played, please stand and be recognized for your service. songs brought to you by Mrs. Gilhouse and the Oak Brook 5th grade choir.
Just
Please enjoy these Veterans Day poem read to you by Trey, a third grade student. On Veterans Day, we honor all who answered to a service call. Soldiers, young and soldiers old, fought for freedom, brave and bold. On Veterans Day, On Veterans Day, we honor all who answered to a service call. On Veterans Day, we honor all who answered to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old, fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue. They got through us and all the rights. They fought through many days and nights. And though we may not know each name, we think all of that is just the same.
This year, our school has invited Major Brian Wendling to be our guest speaker. Major Wendling is the brother of our wonderful long-term substitute teacher, Mrs. Bauer. Major Brian Wendling served as a medevac helicopter pilot in the United States Army from 1983 to 1994. While in the Army, he served as a helicopter instructor pilot and commanded 4 aviation units. Major Wendling participated in multiple combat deployments and is the recipient of 5 Air Medals and a Bronze Star. Please welcome Major Wendling.
Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you. You guys are great. Trey, that was an awesome poem. And Reagan, thanks for your introduction. It is an honor to be here. My sister asked me to come do this, Miss Bauer, and I've never found a way to tell my sister no in 56 years. So I'm glad to be here, and on behalf of all the veterans, I want to thank Brook Elementary School for your hospitality. You certainly know how to make us veterans feel appreciated and loved. So thank you very much for that. I got to tell you, I'm a little nervous about speaking here today to you guys, and I'm not really nervous because of the crowd. You guys are an awesome crowd. You guys are great hosts, and I'm not really nervous because public speaking bothers me. My job now is I'm a pastor of a pretty big church, so I talk in front of people all the time. So that's not really the part that I'm nervous about. What kind of intimidates me about this whole thing is that I'm just an Army guy. I used to be an Army guy who flew helicopters, and I have to represent all these other heroes. I have to represent all these heroes from all these different branches. And that's kind of a daunting task, because these are heroes. And the thing about these heroes is I've never really met any of them. I sat with one gentleman, Ken, I think, for we shared a donut, but I've never met these other gentlemen. And we all come from different branches of service. We wore different uniforms. We served in different periods of time and different conflicts, and some were in Vietnam, some were in the Gulf War, and some were in Afghanistan more recently. There's maybe some here that are still on active duty. And we served in different branches, had different jobs. So, and I'm supposed to represent all these guys. But there is one thing that we all had in common. There's one thing that every single one of us, no matter when we served, and no matter what uniform we wore, all of us on our first day on the job, we all made the same promise. Every one of us, no matter how seasoned a veteran we have here, or what, no matter the youngest, or if there's still somebody on active duty, we all made the same promise on the first day of our job. The same promise. We called it an oath. And I imagine some of you fellas and ladies in here remember that day when you raised your right hand. And it was a little different for officers and enlisted, but it basically says the same thing. You guys remember it said, went something like this: I solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the officers appointed over me. So help me God. Every single one of us, even though I don't know them, and even though I didn't serve with these veterans, and they didn't serve with me, we had that one thing in common: is we all made the same promise. And if you boil, that's kind of a long-winded promise. The military has a way of saying things in a lot of, that could be said in a few words, they say in a lot of words. But all it means is that we promise to defend and serve and protect. Defend, serve, and protect. That's our job. And the other thing about that is we promise to do that no matter what. No matter what. That means that if we had to spend a long time away from our families and loved ones, we did it because we promised no matter what. If that meant that we had to put ourselves in danger so that you all could be safe and free, then we did that no matter what. And if that meant that some of our friends didn't come back from some of those jobs we had to do because they defended and they served and they protected no matter what, even to the point where they gave their lives. And so that's kind of what it means to be a veteran. And so if you really want to thank and appreciate a veteran, this is great. We do this and we gather and we do things like this one day a year, and it's really appreciated by veterans. But if you really want to appreciate and honor veterans, then you'll use your freedom wisely. The freedom that we fought for and defended, the freedom that we promised to protect. So if you really want to thank a veteran and honor a veteran, then you'll take advantage of that freedom and be the best person you can be. You know, those four things that, I can't remember now all of a sudden. Integrity. What are your four values? Your four character ed values? All right, help me out here. One at a time. What's the first one? Responsibility. Respect. Integrity. Self-control. Responsibility, respect, integrity, self-control. You know, those are kind of promises. And you have, in this country, we're blessed. You have the opportunity. You're free to either do those things or not do those things, right? You're free to make choices. But if you want to honor that, make the choice to do those four things and grow into those four things. Because that's a promise, just like we made a promise on the first day in our job to protect and serve and defend. You can make a promise here to have self-respect and integrity, self-control, and responsibility. Yeah, I wrote my promise down. You'll have to write yours down. But it's such an honor to be here, and that's the best way that you can honor us vets, is to take advantage of the freedom that we defended and protected and served for you, and be the best you can be, so that you can grow up someday, and whether you're in the military or not in the military, you're the best you can be. You can serve others. You can add value to somebody else's life. That's what it's all about. That's what we're free to do in this great country of ours. All right? It's really an honor to be here today. It's really an honor to stand up here and humbling to represent these heroes in this room. There's all kinds of experiences, all kinds of different experiences. No two vets are alike. And I imagine today's the day that you can ask them questions about being a vet. Ask them questions, and they'll share with whatever part of their story they're comfortable with sharing. But it's important that they tell their story. It's important that you hear their story. So today's a good day to do that. Thank you all very much, and it's an honor to be here, and God bless you all.
presentation of the medals to our veterans. Students, if you have a veteran with you today, please come to the stage to get a medal for your veteran. Dr. Shirley and Dr. McNeely will hand each of you a medal.
Well, luckily for them that right now. Oliver went to go get it. Oh, for yeah. Okay. My milk guys here. I figured out what you know.
To help us celebrate today. It is a tradition at Oak Brook that on Veterans Day, every student has a chance to thank you for your service during our parade of honor. Teachers, at this time, please take your students to the pre-arranged spot in the hallways. The parade will start in 10 minutes. Veterans Major Wendling will lead the parade starting in the hallway by the staff afterwards. The parade will conclude our ceremony.